Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear ones? How's everything where you are? Hope you're doing just fine and hope everything is okay. Here I am today. My name is Ashura Motale. And what do I have today? I'm a Muslima. Hey, someone already wants to come online. Welcome, welcome. I've accepted your invitation, your request, sorry, and hope you can come live online and contribute to the show. Hope I'm audible now. Welcome, my dear ones. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me live. Hope all is okay where you are. And hope I'm audible enough, please. Can someone talk to me and tell me how it is where you are? And whoever that would like to come online, please feel free and send your request. Inshallah, let's get this rolling. Otherwise, how are you? How is everything where you are? Hope you're doing just fine. Hope I'm audible enough. Welcome, my dear ones. Thank you for being part of the show. We are back on my usual world. This is Ashura Motale Diamond. Remember, for the Ramadan recipes, we've had presentations all throughout Ramadan, and it's been on my other page. This is Ashura Motale page. I know you all know that page, and thank you, my beloved ones, for always being around. Thank you that you supported me throughout Ramadan. You watched those recipes. Subhanallah. Remember there being daily recipes, and subhanallah, it was so lovely. It had big viewership, so many comments, so many likes, and thank you for the love and support, and may Allah put barak in everything so that it really benefited whoever watched it. Someone tell me I'm audible, because that's what I want to hear. Hope you can hear me well. Hope you're doing all fine, subhanallah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always watching me live. And remember, this is the usual show that usually happens on Saturday. Yes, as Ashura Motale. And well, what am I talking about today is I'm a Muslim, and I'm going to keep doing good things even after Ramadan. Okay, so how are you guys? Hope everything is cool your way. Hope you're doing just fine. Please talk to me, my dear ones. How was Ramadan? Thank you for keeping intact with Ramadan. Thank you for the deeds that you did. Thank you for doing the good acts of worship, for obeying Allah, for loving Allah. Thank you for everything. Someone talk to me. How is it where you are? How was Ramadan? How was Eid? Have you finished fasting these 6 days? SubhanAllah, this is the 6 days of Shawwal. Are you done with them, or you're just taking a little bit of time? What are you waiting for? Because I talked about that as well. Okay, as we wait for our other people to join us, we don't want to leave someone or anyone out there left out. Please talk to me. This is your show, and whoever that would want to be live, please simply send your first, and so let's get this rolling on. Come on, wherever you are. Remember, this is Ask Ashura Motale. And remember, the topic today is I'm a Muslim. I'm going to keep doing good Ramadan. When I say I am, that refers to me, you, and to anyone else out there who is a Muslim. Yes, when I say I am, don't get that perspective like I'm talking about myself. No, when I say I'm a Muslim, that means you are a Muslim and someone out there is a Muslim. Okay, so this refers to us all, the Muslims. Yes, why did I say that I'm going to keep doing good even after Ramadan, subhanAllah? We very well know how much how much we stop doing bad things and do the good things in Ramadan. Okay, so this refers to us all Muslims, wherever you are, whoever you are, for as long as you're a Muslim, this is just for you. This is just for me and you all out there. Otherwise, before I do proceed, I'm doing good, and how are you? Yes, I'm doing good. Alhamdulillah. For me is to simply share this video right now to wherever you can, so that we can give a chance to everyone out there to watch the video and spread the word. Remember, our goal, our aim is to spread the word as far as it can go. Okay, so let's do the necessary. Simply share the video and give someone a chance out there to watch me live. SubhanAllah. Why not? Oh, who's this asking what about us? Who? What about us? I just want to see who that. Oh, Tamale Chris, yeah. SubhanAllah. You know, the Muslim, it's okay, my dear. That's exactly why you're here and watching me. Okay. I did refer to the Muslims specifically because the Muslims do fast in Ramadan. Well, if you're not a Muslim, come on, keep yourself around and see the beauty in Islam. Okay, this is what it's all about. And simply spread the word, share the video, simply like the video, or you can comment on the video. Simple as that. Okay, my dear ones, hope everything is cool. I'm taking myself a sip, you know. Ramadan is over. Why not? Bismillah. Otherwise, my special thanks goes out to all those who contributed to the Muslim Girls International Eid al-Fitr for Kids. SubhanAllah, we had two wonderful events. Yes, we did. One event was at the orphanage, and this is Kisimba Orphanage in Buyukwe district, and you saw all the updates, all the pictures, all the videos. SubhanAllah, everything was so lovely, so great. We spent the night there before Eid. We had breakfast with them. We had really great time with them. We had the Eid day feast with the kids, and everything was just so spectacular. And then the next day, we had another event in Chihuahua. Alhamdulillah, you saw all the bouncing castles, the bearman doing his thing, the face painting. We had the cotton sweets. We had the cakes. SubhanAllah, everything was so lovely and so yummy. We enjoyed the day. So special thanks goes out to whoever made this, contributed to this, to see this happen. SubhanAllah, everything was so gracious. Alhamdulillah, and thanks be to Allah. May Allah accept and reward you all the very best for dunya wal akhirah. So my Jones, I think we can proceed to the show. And well, I just had a question from a non-Muslim brother who was just like, how about us? Who did first in Ramadan, and what can we do? Well, my dear ones, this is for all mankind. Yes, let's keep doing good. SubhanAllah, let's keep doing good whether you are Muslim or not. Okay, wherever you are, whoever you are, just be good and kind to everything around you. Just look at the beauty that is surrounding you, and please just be a good person for mankind, for all the creations, for the animals. Okay, and so this will help us. I mean, it's not only for your own good, but for everyone around you. Hope I am audible. We'll get straight to the point. This is, I am a Muslim, and I'm going to keep doing good even after Ramadan. Why did I really have to say this? I mean, this is not up to me. It's up to me. It's up to you. It's up to everyone out there. Please, let's not just look at Ramadan as though it was prison for us. And so now that Ramadan is gone, and so we're just getting ourselves doing all those bad acts. You know what they are? We get back into gossiping. We get back into fornication, the adultery. We get back into drinking alcohol. We get back into smoking all the unpleasant things and unacceptable things that people usually smoke, the cigarettes, that so many things. We get back into abusing others, fighting, looking out you know for wrongdoers and so many things. Some people could have held their revenge, and so they want to do it after Ramadan. SubhanAllah, that is really bad. That's not what Islam is all about. Okay, so when I said I am a Muslim, that means you are a Muslim wherever you are. He or she, wherever you are, whoever you are a Muslim. So my dear ones, my beloved ones, let's keep doing good even after Ramadan. SubhanAllah. Let's see, if someone got or put a hold onto the bad things they used to do, and so then they have to wait for Ramadan to get finished. What does that really mean to you? What kind of picture do you get? Does that mean Allah only exists in Ramadan? Does that mean Allah is not in the ordinary days? SubhanAllah. No, that is wrong. And that would mean like we are worshipping Ramadan. Something that is really, really bad. It's not good. We can't be worshipping Ramadan. We are worshipping Allah and Allah alone. When Ramadan doesn't come here to put a pause on the bad things, and then we have to start from where we ended. When Ramadan began, Ramadan came, or Ramadan is always here to put a full stop onto bad things, to enable us begin afresh, to cleanse ourselves, our souls, our hearts, to give us a new beginning. Yes, this is what Ramadan is all about. So when you stop doing something really bad and then you got yourself in Ramadan and you're doing good things, that means please just move with that pace. Keep doing that. Okay? Not just like, some people keep themselves really yes, they keep, okay, they put a pause onto the bad things, and so they keep wondering when Ramadan is getting finished. SubhanAllah. Yes, I hear those people, and I know you hear those people as well, and let's hope one of those people. We keep wondering when is Ramadan getting done so I can get doing this thing and I can get back into my normal days. We take Ramadan as for not being the normal days. So we get doing really, really good things, and then after that, SubhanAllah, what have you done to yourself? You kept fasting for the 30 days, and who knows, perhaps you added on the 6 more days. Yes, and then after that, what happens? It's like washing your clothes and then having to dump them in mud. You wash your clothes really, really clean, and you hat them, dry up, and then after that, you dump them in the mud. That means you didn't do anything. You got your clothes dirty again. No work done. Okay? Ramadan is here to help us cleanse ourselves, to cleanse our hearts, ourselves, to get us becoming better people and doing better things. Ramadan comes to give us a new beginning. So when we get the new beginning, this is just a chance for us. This is just an opportunity that helps us to stop doing bad things and perhaps practicing good things, and so we should keep on that pace. Okay, isn't Allah so lovely that He gives us a chance within a year to get ourselves better people, to turn into better people? There's kind of noise where I am, but please try to concentrate. Let me try to get a little bit louder so that you can hear me. Hope you can hear me well. Please don't concentrate on the background noise. This is where I have been able to make the show from. Otherwise, what matters most is that you can hear what I'm saying. And perhaps you don't hear me, please leave the comment there so that I can become a little bit louder. Okay, getting back straight to the point is I am a Muslim for those who have just joined in, and I'm going to keep doing good even after Ramadan. Yes. Yes, we can do this. My beloved brothers and sisters, we can become better people even after Ramadan. SubhanAllah. It's in Ramadan that you realize that it wasn't up to Iblis, it wasn't up to Satan, it was all up to you. Yes, it is all up to you. Whatever that you do, it's your soul, it's your decision. Let's stop giving ourselves exceptions like Satan sent me to, I got the temptation. Let's stop, you know, having those, justifying our bad acts and thinking like Satan did this, I was tempted. It's all about us. SubhanAllah, you are given the brains to decide what's good and what's bad. Okay, if it's Satan that sent you to do the bad things that you did, SubhanAllah, we would have been uncontrollable, because Satan really wants us to do so many bad things. That means we would have no control with ourselves. Well, I do have a comment from Brother Falavan Shabsi, and he says, yes brother, I know you're from Egypt. And he says, Allah is the Lord of Ramadan as well as the Lord of the rest of the year. So we should not specify our worship into a season of practice. Yes, you're right. You're right about that. Thank you, brother, for your contribution, and welcome my beloved sister, Rania Raya. I told you guys, there's so many and I can't get rid of all your names. Finally, I can finish you out. Otherwise, I'm just thanking you. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for always waiting for me. Thank you for sharing my videos, for commenting on my videos, for liking my videos. I just can't thank you enough. But may Allah bless you for me. And yes, remember our aim, our target is to spread the word as far as it can go. So let's not stop the hassle. Well, getting back to the point, this is when we get in Ramadan, that's when we realize it was all about us. Well, if we get those whispers, the whispers that we claim are from Satan or from Iblis, what happens in Ramadan? Well, it's changed. But still we get those whispers in one way or another, and then we stop, or we're all aware we're in Ramadan, so we can't do anything bad. Okay? Yes. So what happens when Ramadan is gone? That's when we get the whispers, and then what? We don't even care because Ramadan is gone. That is wrong. Okay? If you're that kind of person who thinks you can only do good in Ramadan, and then when Ramadan is gone, you gotta get doing the bad things that you used to do, or else you're just asking yourself when Ramadan is getting finished, and so you can get into the old person's Ramadan. That is wrong. I've told you that will be like we're worshiping Ramadan. When you become a new person in Ramadan, then let that new person go on for the rest of the year. You don't have to turn into the old person that you were before Ramadan. Okay? Please, let's try our best. And then someone is really wondering, how can I do this? Especially that we think Satan has been unchained and is back into his normal ways, so we get doing the normal things. Yes, we can do this. That is for whatever good deed that you do. Please don't do it simply because of Ramadan. If you're doing it because of Ramadan, that means when Ramadan is gone, you can get back doing the bad things. Do it for the sake of Allah. Do it for embracing what Allah wants you to do. Do it for an act of worshipping the one above, and that is Allah Tabarak Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Remember, He is watching you. Yes. So for whatever thing that you have to do, just think about no one else, not the people. Not getting ashamed in the presence of other people, and so we have to get ourselves sitting and doing bad things. Keep knowing that whatever that you do, Allah is always watching us. Okay? So just think about what you're going to do and how it's going to affect you in the life here and hereafter. Sometimes we don't care, but we should always mind about the life hereafter, because no matter what you do, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, in the end, it's all up to you and your Allah. So let's keep that in mind. Okay? So for anything that you have to do, before you do it, subhanallah, think about your Creator. Think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Think about the repercussions. How is it going to benefit you in the life here and hereafter? Okay, if it doesn't benefit you, this is all about the word. I told you, no matter how we chase it, we'll never catch it. So just drop it for Allah's sake. Yes, there's some things that we want so badly, some things that we can't do without. But then, when you think about that thing, repercussions that you can get out of that, especially if it's not doing you any good, subhanallah, drop it, lillah, drop it for the sake of Allah, and the rest is all up to Allah. And just wait for your rewards from Allah. Okay? Well, we just got that. And then when you have the consciousness that whatever that you're doing is for the sake of Allah, it's really gonna help you purify yourself. I mean, do everything for the right intentions. Don't do anything just to impress the people, just to get the statuses, the ranks, to get praise, subhanallah. Whatever that we have to do should be for the right intentions. It should be for only impress Allah. When you have that consciousness within you, it's really going to help you do good things even after Ramadan. Yes. Let's keep the good deeds. I'm talking about something else that can help us keep doing good things even after Ramadan. Let's keep doing the good things that we have been doing in Ramadan. Let's make this a part of our daily, yes, part of our daily acts that we have to do, daily deeds, things like sadaqah, reading the adhkaris, helping other people, being kind, how much you've been giving out. Okay, so let's keep ourselves in this on this track, so that we don't have to always wait for Ramadan to do the good things, so that when Ramadan is gone, then we get back into being mean, selfish, unkind, so rude to other people, don't read that carries it all. SubhanAllah, that's not gonna work. Let's just the way that you've been practicing and being so much thirsty to serve Allah, the way we've had the strength, the zeal, the energy in Ramadan. Let's keep doing this even after Ramadan. And so this is the only way that is going to help us keep doing good things even after Ramadan. Yes, what are the good things? I just mentioned sadaqah. This is given into charity. Helping other people, the way we've been doing. Feeding other people. Praying all the time, the 5 days plus all the sunnats that we've been praying, and then keeping on adhkaris, this remembrance of Allah, praising Allah all the time, wherever you are. Are you driving your car? You don't have to think about the other things. I mean, the way that you think about the other things while you're driving is the same way that you can keep your tongue on Allah, subhanallah, astaghfirullah, as you're driving. Yes, we can do this, and please give it a try, and you will say, subhanallah, this is really possible. Okay, so let's keep ourselves doing good things even after Ramadan. Okay, what other thing? This is all up to asking Allah. Please pray to Allah about this. Ya Allah, before Ramadan got here, I wasn't really a good person. I did the way I pleased. I just didn't care about how you wanted me to be, how you wanted me to act. I didn't follow or care about your laws. It was just all up to me and what really pleased me. But when Ramadan came here, well, I felt the change. I felt like I should get back to you, Allah. I've done really, really good things. And well, I do have comment from a brother. This is Al-Hajj Umar Umwanari. He says, the best way to stay focused even after Ramadan is sticking on till Salah. Well, thank you, brother Al-Hajj Umar Umwanale. Yes. Thank you for the contribution. And brother says the best way to keep doing good even after Ramadan is to stick on to Salah. Salah, this is prayer. SubhanAllah. Jazakallah khair for that contribution. It's really a good one. It's really a great one. Well, the other thing is to pray to Allah. Yes, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep you consistent into doing the good things that you've been doing in Ramadan, to keep doing them even after Ramadan. Yes, just like I told you that We are not who we are simply because we have high iman, simply because we are so blessed. We are so blessed. Simply because we're so blessed beyond others. We are who we are simply because of the mercy of Allah, simply because Allah is in control, simply because Allah helps us in everything. Okay, simply because you, we, I, everyone else, we have to pray to Allah to keep us on the right track, or else there's so many temptations around, there's so many things that get us off track, there's so many things that distract us one another. And it really targets you who is trying a lot to impress Allah, who's trying a lot to stay or to keep on the right track, who's trying a lot to do your best to make it count on your scale on Akhirah, on the day of judgment. Satan is always targeting for you. He's targeting at you. He's doing all his best that you don't really achieve it. So what can you do? Let's keep ourselves praying to Allah. Let's pray to Allah, Ya Allah. I just want to keep doing good things. I want to be good. I want to keep doing the acts of worship. I want to remember you all the time. I want to keep helping people. I want to keep being kind, good to the people. I just want to do good things. I want to be a better person. But yeah, Allah, I'm only human. I have so many imperfections. There's so many distractions around me. There's so many temptations, subhanallah. Help me. I told you, pray to Allah as though you're seeing Him, as though it's just right in front of you. Pray to Allah as though you are talking to someone in your presence, okay? And so, for Allah is the answer of prayers. Yes, Allah is the most merciful. He's the all-kind. He's the most loving. Allah is the most gracious. We're talking about the greatest, Allahu Tabarak Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. He's the answer of prayers, Al-Mujib, and yes, He will answer your prayer. You're praying to Him sincerely. And I believe no one would go in for that prayer if they weren't sincere. I believe whoever would say that to Allah, but specifically, they have to be sincere themselves, because no one else asks you to pray to Allah to help you become a better person. And so if you go in for that prayer, that means you are sincere, both to you and to Allah Tabarak Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. So my dear ones, wherever we are, we're so weak, but that's not an exception. We have the brains, and that means we have the capability to choose what's good and what's wrong, what's not accepted and what's acceptable. And so we won't have any exceptions. There are no any justifications on the judgment day. Things like Satan, Iblis tempted me. Where was he? Because he's going to deny us. He's going to say, did you see me anywhere? Did you hear my voice anywhere? Did you hear me talking to you in any way? Have you seen Satan anywhere? No, we haven't seen Satan. And have you heard any voice, any practical voice telling you, go and fornicate? I don't think you've had any of that. So Satan is going to deny us. Okay, so no justifications. Okay, on the judgment day, when we will be asked all the time what we did with ourselves and what we had to do, because they're clear and they're clear in specific laws and all the time. Okay, so I told you Islam covers all the perspectives of life. There are no exceptions. There's nothing like I didn't know. No way. Subhanallah. So if you didn't know, then what? Seek for knowledge. Yes, this is an obligation. We are obliged to seek for knowledge. There's nothing like I didn't know. Well, if you didn't know, then how did the people who knew know? Don't sit back and wait for everything to be searched for you, to be just brought to you on the table. And so you can only have to get taught about everything. Get yourselves into seeking for knowledge. When you seek for the knowledge, spread the word. Put that knowledge into practice, because it's not going to help you if you're not putting it into practice if you're not teaching it out to other people. Please don't just keep it at yourself, because meanwhile, as you didn't know it, thousands of people out there don't know about it. Okay, so my dear ones, let's try our level best. I know I have so many questions Panala in my inbox, and I'm gonna keep bringing or tackling or discussing one of they go. So many questions, my beloved sisters, brothers out there wondering what to do, especially after Ramadan. Things are getting a little bit twisted and so tough, and yeah, and they need pieces of advice. I told you, my dear ones, this is your show. Please, if you want to be part of the show, if you want to contribute live, simply send in your request and I'll accept it, I'll approve it, and there we are. Let's get it rolling. What do you have in mind? What are you thinking? I told you, two heads are always better than one. Together, let's inspire the world. I told you where I am. There's a little bit kind of noise in the background, but please don't concentrate on that noise. Simply try to concentrate on what comes out of me. Alhamdulillah. Otherwise, my dear ones, if you don't want to come live to contribute or to give your contribution, simply leave your comment in the comment section. Don't you forget that you have to share the video or like the video, okay? And sharing the video, we are fulfilling our target. Remember, this is spreading the word as far as it can go. And may Allah accept and put barakah in everything that comes out of us. So for those my beloved brothers out there and sisters who are back into those relationships, courting, the courtships, the haram ones, you know how we do them better, especially when Ramadan goes. Get ourselves so comfortable as though it gets halal in the ordinary months. It doesn't really get halal. Okay? So, let's get doing the right thing. Yes, we can get doing the right thing. This is all up to yourself and what you believe in. Who is Allah to you? And how do you perceive the fact that there is akhir, Yawm al-Qiyamah? Yes, that there is the day of judgment, and we're going to be responsible for all our deeds. Each soul is responsible. We're all answerable to all what we did. So what does it really mean to you when someone says that you? Does it really matter? If it does, then please, we can put a stop to all of these bad things. Okay? Yes, we can. And so let's make it up to ourselves. Yes, we can. Let's put in the efforts to be good people. I told you, when I say I am a Muslim, I am going to keep doing good even after Islam. That doesn't only refer to me, okay? That refers to you. That refers to everyone out there who is a Muslim, okay? So for those who have just joined in, that's what I've been discussing about. And please spread the word. Let's just make it up to ourselves. Let's stop worshipping Ramadan, okay? Because with worshipping Ramadan, this means we're forgetting about Allah. We're forgetting about our purposes of life. And this is to only worship Allah. He created us for that. Okay, we didn't come into the world to enjoy this, to have all that and that. We're going to find that in the life hereafter. Well, it's not bad to enjoy, but please enjoy in the halal way. Just make sure in whichever way that you have to enjoy, don't get off track. Okay? Yes, don't get off track. Let's always keep in the halal way. Yes, Islam covers all the perspectives of life, and it gives us everything that we have to follow, everything that we have to do in our daily lives. Okay? So there are no exceptions. There are no statements like I didn't know, because everything has been covered and everything is clear. First of all, Islam is life. Islam is light. Islam is peace. Islam is love. Islam is truth. Islam is welcome. Okay? And when you are a Muslim, I just feel like that's the greatest reward. That's the most precious gift that anyone can ever have in life. Because Islam is the most beautiful thing that can ever happen in our lives. For my beloved ones, thank you for being part of the show. Don't want to take it long, and I don't want to keep you so long. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you loved everything. And my target, what we're targeting today is to keep ourselves doing good things. Okay? Give up on that old person that you were. Let's just put it up onto ourselves that we can be better. We can keep being good people even after Ramadan. Okay? And may Allah enable us to keep good. May Allah enable us to keep on the right track. May Allah enable us to keep doing the good things that we've been doing in Ramadan. Keep being good. Keep being kind. Keep being helpful. Loving. Keep, feeding the people. Keep on the 5 prayers plus the sunnahs that we've been praying. Keep on the remembrance of Allah, praising Allah all the time and wherever we are. Plus so many other good acts out there. Keep in good relationship with your families. Keep calling out, communicating to our parents and doing good things to impress them. We very well know those good acts that we've been doing in Ramadan. And please, let's keep doing them even after Ramadan. May Allah enable us to. Please don't forget to like the video, to comment on the video, or to share the video. Remember, our target is to spread the word as far as we can. And yes, we can do this. Let's not give up on ourselves. Let's just keep it ourselves that we can do this and this. Let's get doing it. Take good care of yourselves. It's really been so lovely, so nice, so much of a blessing to have you all around, to have you for my audience. Thank you for the love and support. And before I leave, I'll just give you like 5 minutes and let's see, what do you have? Do you have any question out there that you would want me to answer? Is someone out there wanting to contribute live? I told you guys, this is your show. Yes, if you want to come live for your contribution, please simply send that request and I'll approve it, and there we will get it. Blessing. Okay, let's see, what do you have for me? What question do you have for me? And yeah, what question do you have for me? Or else, do you want to come live? Please talk to me. Otherwise, how are you? How's everything? Especially after Ramadan. I'm doing just fine, just like you can see. Alhamdulillah, everything is so cool. I'm so thankful to everyone for all your love and support for Muslim Girls International. Okay, and thank you for all the the support that you given for those who contributed to the cause of Eid al-Fitr for the kids. You saw we had 2 lovely, spectacular events that happened on the Eid day itself, that was on Friday, and the day after. You saw how it was so spectacular, how it was so marvelous, so good. And may Allah enable you, my dear ones, to make this keep rolling. Remember, we do have the monthly kids feast, and that is we cook for the desperate vulnerable kids in remote areas every last Saturday. Every last Saturday of the month. And yes, you can be part of that. Okay, you can simply get in my inbox and leave a message if you want to be part of the show, of the event, sorry, of the causes. There's so many causes that we have that's still pending, and simply get yourselves adding on to your scale on the day of judgment. Just make it count. Okay, especially that I see no requests, I see no questions, my beloved ones. Allow me to just say goodbye to you, to just end here today. Okay? Okay. I do love you all for the sake of Allah. Simply take good care of yourselves, and let's see what's gonna happen next week for the next show. Just keep watching the space. I'll update you about the theme, inshallah. Otherwise, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Take good care of yourself. Just keep it on heart that I do love you all for the sake of Allah.